Diablo 4 is one of the most anticipated action RPG games this year that will offer endless evil monsters to slaughter, countless abilities to master, dark dungeons to explore, and of course legendary loot to find. So if you yet can't decide whether or not you want to purchase the game, then I'll be breaking down each one of the editions available, as well which one is the best to buy and much more. So Diablo 4 is releasing on 6th of June 2023, and it will be available for PC, Xbox One, and PS4 and PS5. All platforms will have the same release date, and all editions will get early access to open beta from March 17 till 19. And on the following week there will be an open beta for all players who don't even own the game from March 24 till 26. So this will be a great time for all players to try the game out and see if it's worth your money. On top of all of this, all beta testers, if they afterwards buy the game, will be able to collect 3 rewards. The first one is a title called Initial Casualty that can be earned by reaching Kyovashad with 1 character. Kyovashad is a starter town in Diablo 4, so all players will be able to get it. Then the second reward is another title called Early Voyager that can be earned by reaching level 20 on 1 character. And then lastly, the last reward is a Wolfpack cosmetic item that can be earned by again reaching level 20 on 1 character. So in a summary, no matter if or when you buy the game, if in one of the betas you reach level 20, then you will be able to use these rewards on the actual release. So then, when purchasing Diablo 4 game, there are 3 options to choose from: the Standard Edition, Deluxe Edition, and the Ultimate Edition. The Standard and the Ultimate Editions can be purchased both physically and digitally, where the Deluxe Edition is only available digital. Now let's break down the Standard Edition of Diablo 4. So it is the cheapest of the 3 options, and it's the one that most players will tend to go for. It includes the base game, then release date on June 6, and the light barrier mount. If you go to the official Diablo 4 website and compare the editions, then the light barrier mount won't be mentioned because all 3 editions get them, but you can see it in all 3 pictures, and the mount is mentioned in the Amazon pre-order info and in the actual Battle.net launcher. On top of that, we will get the Inarius Wings and the Inarius Morlock pet in Diablo 3, then Amalgam of Rage mount in World of Warcraft, and then Umber Wing Darkness cosmetic set in Diablo Immortal. So if you own any of these games, then you will get a special cosmetic for the other Blizzard games. But if you purchase the Standard Edition after June 6, then you won't get the light barrier mount because it's a pre-order exclusive. Moving on to the Deluxe Edition. It also contains the base game, but the big difference is the 4 days of early access, meaning that you can play the game on June 2nd, compared to the rest of the players who have to wait till June 6. As you can see in this graph, Deluxe owners will get all previous cosmetics like the Standard Edition, but on top of that, in Diablo 4 you will get the Temptation mount, the Hellborn mount armor, and the premium seasonal battle pass. We don't know yet for how long each battle pass season will last, but the Deluxe Edition includes 1 season of the Battle Pass rewards, so it may last from somewhere around 1 to 3 months. And as most of you know, the Battle Pass is additional content that players will be able to buy for around $10. And in doing so, you will get extra cosmetic rewards for doing daily and weekly challenges and much more. From all the available information we have, we know that there are going to be multiple Battle Passes. So I assume that we will get something similar to Diablo Immortal, where the Battle Pass is split into free and premium tiers. So all players will get access to the Battle Pass, but if you buy the Standard Edition, then you get free Battle Pass rewards, while players who buy the premium tier Battle Pass will get all the best and premium rewards like skins, currency, and etc. But of course this content is optional, and as far as we know, not required to enjoy the base game. The third and final version of the game is the Ultimate Edition, which includes all the content seen in the Deluxe Edition, including the 4-day early access period, but more importantly, you will get plus 20 free Battle Pass tier skips and Wings of the Creator emote. And before I explain this even more, this is what Diablo 4 developers said. The Battle Pass season boosts accelerate players' progression for the duration of the season. For example, a season boost might accelerate XP earned to make leveling multiple characters within a season much faster. Because they affect the gameplay, season boosts are free rewards for all players. Players can't upgrade season boosts just by purchasing tiers, because they will also have to earn level milestones to apply them. All other tier rewards can be unlocked instantly by purchasing tiers. In other words, there's no way to shortcut getting season boost by just buying tiers, so they must be earned. So with that said, this means that the plus 20 free tier skips now mean even less, and this may be good or bad depending on what type of player you are. So from 20 tier skips, you may get 20 normal cosmetic rewards, and for the other 5 rewards that you technically already got, you will need to reach specific milestones, like character level 30 or 40, to unlock the other 5 more special rewards, aka the season boosts. And then, just before we take a look at the pricing, I want to include the Diablo 4 limited collector's box as well. So technically, there are 4 editions that you can buy, but guess what? The Diablo 4 limited collector's box doesn't come with the base game, so that's why I'm talking about this almost at the end of the video. So just for your information, if you're a big fan of the physical collectibles, then Diablo 4 box will include the Candle of the Creation, Occult Mousepad, Plot Map of Sanctuary, Pin of the Horadrim, Diablo 4 Collector's Edition art book, and the matted fine art print. And by the way, you can only receive this limited time box on or before June 30th. So most likely you won't even get the box before the official release date. So paying almost $97 in my opinion is not worth the money, because it doesn't include the actual game. But if you're one of those players who doesn't know where to spend his money, and if you already own all the other Diablo game boxes, then I guess why not to give Blizzard more of your money. Alright, let's break down the pricing of each version of Diablo 4. The Standard Edition is coming in at $69.99 on all platforms. The Deluxe Edition costs $89.99, and then finally the Ultimate Edition costs $99.99. Now the big question is, which edition should you purchase? If we are strictly speaking about value, then I would say that it's Deluxe Edition. As for the extra $20, you're walking away with a handful of cosmetic items, 1 season of premium battle pass, and most importantly, 4 days of early access, which I know is massive for quite few people, as most of us are counting the days until we can get our hands on Diablo 4. I can't see much value in the Ultimate Edition, as it's at a very extreme price, but at the end of the day, that version is targeted to more of the hardcore players, and I'm sure that it has its appeal to some, but for the vast majority, I can see the Deluxe Edition being the best price for value. As far as the Standard Edition goes, it is the most affordable option, but the question is, do you ever see yourself buying at least 1 season of premium battle pass, or even 1 type of premium skin in the cosmetic shop? If your answer is maybe or yes, then going with the Deluxe Edition is 100% worth it, because the extra $20 will give you premium battle pass, Hellborn mount armor, and the Temptation mount, and of course 4 days of early access. In my opinion, this time Blizzard really made one pack so valuable that it's really all or nothing. So if you only want the base game and don't plan to ever spend more money on Diablo 4, then the Standard Edition is definitely for you. But if you ever think of even spending a little bit of money, then the extra $20 will just give you so much more in terms of value. And then finally, if you are still on the edge about buying the game, then don't miss out on the opportunity to play Diablo 4 Open Beta and see for yourself if this game is worth your money. I put some links down in the description if you're wanting to pre-order any of these different versions, or if you want to know more information about a Battle Pass, the different prices and much more. So check those out. And if you're going to buy Diablo 4, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to see more content regarding Diablo 4, then feel free to enable that notification bell, so you won't miss any more Diablo 4 content. With that said, you have an amazing day and I will see you in my next video. So take it easy, peace.